Hey, welcome to Tabletop Baseball. More League of Dominance. Today, it's the 82 Brewers at the 99 Arizona Diamondbacks. As you can see, both teams are out of the playoff picture. So kind of a meaningless game, playing out the season, but it is a good pitching matchup. Don Sutton versus Randy Johnson. And I'm trying to get the feed on here. I don't know why it's not showing up. Maybe that's why nobody's... I don't understand. I don't know what's going on here. Come on. Why am I not live? I think I'm going to start over. Oh, there we go. I'm not. Big unit. Okay. Something was going wrong with my my YouTube there. All right. Derek Oxenrider, thanks for stopping in out there on the West Coast. Just getting your day started just about. Let's see. News and notes for the Brewers. Ted Simmons out with injury. Ned Yost will be catching. And for the Diamondbacks, nothing. 100% healthy. Ready to go. Ready to finish out the season so they can start playing some golf. And there we go. Paul Molitor, 46, struck him out. Randy Johnson. One batter, one strikeout. John M. Good morning. Or afternoon. 32-26. Robin Yount actually hits the ball to second base. Jay Bell makes the play. There's Cecil Cooper. 35-9, but against a pitcher, that is a ground out to short. And 3 up, 3 down. Cecil Cooper has walked 2 times this year in the season. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Tony Womack struck him out. Don Sutton, not to be outdone, strikes out the first batter also. There's Jay Bell. He's going to foul out to the catcher. Yost. Miller's on the Diamondbacks. 41. Louis Gonzalez will ground out to short. So a quick first inning. Top of 2. Norman Thomas, he has struck out 30 times, but he's going to go yard on Randy Johnson. Strikeout home run guy, and he gets the home run. Solo shot. Randy's had a little trouble giving up the home run ball in the League of Dominance. 51-9 for Yost. He'll ground out to short. There's one out. Here's Ogilvy. 27 will be... Randy Johnson does not have an X. It's ground out to third. But he has a K. Charlie Moore with 2 down, 26, 27. Another ground out to third base. Gorman Thomas closed his eyes, stuck the bat out there, and got one out over the fence. Steve Finley struck him out. 2 strikeouts for Don Sutton. Matt Williams flies out to left field. Damian Miller, 36. How about ball 1? Damian Miller's going to double. It's a 2-out double for Damian Miller, and here is Travis Lee. Hello, Bob Borwick. A 25, a 9. Runner on second. That's going to be a single. Runner scores, but there's one caveat. Wow, okay, Damian Miller's not an S. I thought he would be an S. He's not. So it's an RBI single for Travis Lee. And it ties it up, 1-1. That's what I get for thinking. Hanley Frias, 25. That is going to do it. Round out to second base. D-backs answer, 1-1. Top of 3. There's Jim Gantner, 41, a 28. K is a strikeout. Second strikeout for Randy Johnson. And there's Don Sutton, 24, and that's a strikeout. As Don Sutton not very eager to stand in the box. 45, he's going to walk Molitor. Robin Yount, 25. Man on first. K is a strikeout. And Ryan D. Johnson has a K. 4 strikeouts just like that. He had 1 going into the inning. Now he has 4. Bottom of 3. And Randy Johnson's going to lead it off, and he's going to strike out. Tony Womack. 42 of 40, foul ball. 12's a 25, that is a strikeout. It's a battle of the strikeouts. Here's Jay Bell. 31 and 9 will be a single. Again, a 2-out single, 2-out hit. And there's Gonzo, 22, and he's going to double. Any runner scores with 2 outs. Double for Louie. RBI double. And it's 2-1 Arizona. Steve Finley, 43 of 29. Runner on second. Is that an X chance? It is not. It's a ground ball to first. It's a ground ball to Cooper. He flips it to Sutton for the out. D-backs score another run, though. It's 2-1 Arizona. Cecil Cooper ties it up. Another home run ball off Randy Johnson. Solo shots, though. It's a good thing. Ties it up, 2-2. There's Gorman. He homered his most homers again, but he's going to foul out to the catcher. And yeah, I understand the 5 is not next to the 6 on the D6. But still, visually, it looks close. 61's a 12. Rounds it out to third. Two down. Here's Ogilvy, 29. Not a strikeout. It's a ground ball back to Randy Johnson. He flips it to first. We have a tie ball game. 2-2, bottom of 4. Matt Williams, 29. That is a strikeout. 5 Ks for Sutton. 19, error on the third baseman. Damian Miller reaches for the second time today, this time by error. It's error on Molitor. And there's Travis Lee. A 21, a 32. Flies out to right, runner holds. Yep, 2 down, and here's Frias. 51, a 9. That's going to be a single for Hanley. I always want to say Pepe. It's Hanley. Not Pepe. Pepe Frias. So first and second, 2 down. Here's Randy Johnson. Can he help his own cause? Almost. 32. 26. Pops it out. Pops out to second base. So he made him work for it, but not very hard. Top of the 5th, 2-2. Randall Mark, good afternoon, morning. 43, a 29. It's going to be a ground ball back to Johnson. 1 out. Jim Gantner, 16, a 28. Struck him out. K is a strikeout. Don Sutton, 35, struck him out. Not a very good hitter. Strikeout number 3, 4, 5, 6 for Johnson. 6 for Johnson and 2, 3, 4, 5. I just did that earlier. 5 for Sutton. 11 Ks total. 45, 14 for Womack. He draws the walk. He's going to have to try to steal because he's got that asterisk. 32. First of all, can he steal? I think so. Yeah, he's a 32. And moved to first for Sutton's a 0. Ned Yost, -3. Not good. So 35, basically, he can walk over, and he gets the stolen base. He needed a 65 or less. Basically anything but a 66, he makes it. Nobody out. Here's Jay Bell, 44 and 8. Runner on second. Out of first, runner to third. He grounds it back to Sutton. Only plays to first. Here's Louis Gonzalez. Doubled his last time up. 1 for 2 with an RBI. 15. That's a good number there. A 10, but it's going to be a ground out to third. Actually, runner on third. My bad. 10. Single runner scores. As Womack was on third. Second RBI for Gonzalez. Steals second. Maybe he's going to steal. He's an E-stealer. There has to be 2 out before he can steal. 1 out. Steve Finley will draw a walk. So it's first and second, 1 out. Howdy, Lance Wentworth. 16 to 28. First and second. Double play ball. And let's check the shortstop. Yeah, it is a 1, so it is a double play. It's a 6-4-3. That'll end the inning, but the Diamondbacks take a 3-2 lead. So we kind of bounce back and forth here. Top of the order, Molitor, 44 is an 8. And he will pop it out to Matt Williams. Robbing out, he's 0 for 2. Now he's 0 for 3. Grounds it out to Matt Williams. There's Cooper, homered his last time up. He's going to draw a walk, his third walk of the year. And it's about 90, 93 at bats. He's got 3 walks. Gorman Thomas, 16 to 28. Grounds it out to short. That retires the side. Bottom of 6, Arizona clinging to a 3-2 lead. Damian Miller with a double. Leads it off with a double. And we are in the, 6th inning? Travis Lee trying to bring him home. 36-33. Runner on second. Pops it out to short. Miller has to hold second. Here's Frias. 1 for 2. And he's going to be 2 for 3. Had 1 home run in 99. Has a couple opportunities. Actually, 1, 2, 3 opportunities. 11, 35, or 66. No, actually. Let's see. It doesn't, 11, 35, or a 66. And it's out of here. It is out of here. Unbelievable. Hanley, Pepe, Frias, a 2-run shot. I know it's not Pepe, but he's Pepe today. He's 2 for 3, single home run, 2-run shot. And here's Randy Johnson with 1 out, a 22. He'll fly it out to center. And I don't need to flip the card. Womack is up. 14, he'll fly out to left. That'll end it. Diamondbacks pick up a couple more, though. 2-run shot by Hanley Frias. 5-2. Diamondbacks, top of the 7th. Ned Yost. And he strikes out. See if he can strike out the side here. 14-30. Strike out. Charlie Moore. 14-30. Strike out. He did it. Don't want to say I called it, but I didn't really call it. But struck out the side. Got to have that one at least once a game when Randy Johnson's pitching. A 9 for Jay Bell will be a single. He's 2 for 4. 2 singles, scored a run. There's Louie, 16-28. Save first, runners out. Fielder's choice is 6-4. Could not get Gonzalez on the return to first. There's Steve Finley, 46-29. Y is a strikeout. Sutton has an X. So it's a ground ball back to Sutton, runner to second. 2 down. And there's Matt Williams. A 24. And he pops it out to short. Top of the 8th inning. And it's Jim Gantner to lead things off. 43-29. Ground ball back to Randy Johnson. Little nubber. Underhands it to I almost said Cooper. I was looking at Cooper. To Travis Lee for the out. And obviously Don Sutton's not going to bat. Roy Howell, Don Money, your typical go-to guys, but Roy Howell's not going to bat. He's lefty. And Edwards lefty. Brewhard. Let's give him a shot. Let's give Mark Brewhard. Brewhard. And at bat. He's like, gee, thanks a lot. I've sat here all year, and you can put me up against Randy Johnson. That's what you get. I'm going to foul it out to the catcher. There's Paul Molitor's 29. It's ground ball back to Johnson. If Johnson had an X on there, he'd be really striking some people out. But bottom of the 8th inning. And let's see. Who wants to pitch? Who's wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, wants to pitch? Let's go Bernard. He was ready. Remember that in the Little League? Coach is looking down the bench. Who wants to go in? Me. I do, Coach. Damian Miller with a double. 3rd double of the game for Damian Miller. Kind of quietly 3 for 4. Been on base every time. 3 doubles. Travis Lee. Brohard. Travis Lee, is he going to hit one out? Only hit 9 on the year. 26. Where is 26? It's double, back-to-back doubles. And they score off Bernard. And there's Frias. He's 2 for 3. Single home run. A 22 is an 8. Runner on second, but a C pitcher. Runner scores. S is out at home. Is Travis Lee and S? No. Single runner scores. Diamondbacks continue. 3rd RBI for Frias. And they're going to have to go to somebody else. They're going to bring in Fingers. Messing around. Should have done that in the first place. Raleigh Fingers now on for the Brewers. Facing Randy Johnson. Randy's going to bunt. 36-33. Fielder's choice. Bunts it back to Fingers, and Fingers wheels and deals. And they get Frias at second. So Womack's up with Randy Johnson at first. 13 is a 14. 2 balls. And 11, that's even worse. If you're a Brewers fan, and that's a 2. Runner on first. Triple. Triple for Tony Womack. Scores Randy Johnson as he's huffing and puffing all the way around. Still 1 out. 23, a 32. Runner on third. Fly runner scores. Sacrifice fly. Sacrifice fly for Jay Bell, RBI. Bases clear, 2 down. And Luis Gonzalez is going to strike out. 4 runs in the inning. That makes it a 6, 7, 8, 9-2 ball game. Diamondbacks. 9th inning. Randy Johnson moving right along. 44 is a 0 though. It's going to be a hit. 56, a double for Yount. And there's Cooper. 53 of 20. And a 20, let's see, the second baseman, Jay Bell's not good. He's a fielding 3, but, well, first and second on an error, runner scores. Way to go, Jay Bell. So, Yount scores. Cooper ends up on second. Still a long ways to go for Milwaukee. Nobody out. Gorman Thomas, 2 ball. Actually, that is a walk. Cooper's on second. Randy may be slipping just a little bit. First and second with nobody out. Here's Ned Yost. 43 of 29. That is a double play. 1-6-3. Rounder back to Johnson. He wheels and deals, and it turns into a double play. A 1-6-3. And runner to third, right? Obviously. So 2 down. Here's Ogilvy. Down to their final out, 35. And that is a 40. Runner on third. Pops out to short. Arizona fielding 2. He pops it out to short. That ends it. D-backs pick up 1 in the 9th. But still way short. I mean, the Brewers pick up 1. 3, and that makes it 9, right? 6, 7, 8, 9 to 3. Final. D-backs. Winners, for whatever it's worth. 1, 2, 3 hits. A 3-hitter for Randy Johnson. 2 of those were home runs. Cooper and Thomas, both solo shots. And a 3-hitter. Errors on the Brewers, 1, and I think 1 for the Diamondbacks. Hits for the Diamondbacks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. Sutton, the loser. Randy Johnson, complete game winner. And that wraps it up. This is the first game of day 28, by the way. It's a shortened day, or a light schedule for day 28. Next game up, 7-3, 86 Mets at the 88 Oakland A's. One of the interesting things there is, will the A's lose 20 games? Let's update this first of all. D-backs winners. (12-13). Brewers losers. 9-16. So yeah, Mets, A's coming up. It is a big game for the Mets. If they win, this is game number 24. They have 2 games left. If they win, they will definitely clinch a playoff spot. A's, will they lose 20? Will they lose? Marvin Westerndorp, thank you for stopping in. And yeah, better late than never. I'm going to have another one. I'm coming back to 86 Mets and 88 Oakland A's. That's coming right up. So I'm going to head out. I'm going to get that game ready and come back with it here in just a few minutes. Till then, you guys take care and God bless.